finding treasures, or are you just like picking up trash? Like
I mean, that's metal detecting.
Yeah,
Soda tab, $8. Button, $3. Old coin, $5.
I have just like a feeling it's going to be like, for the most part, you'll get nothing. But then when you do get something, it'll be worth a lot. That would be my guess.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the old guy on the side of the road
100%.
with walking farts. What?
Cigarette.
With walking farts yelling at passing motorists. What did you say?
Do you have a cigarette in your mouth?
I do.
I don't know why, but I guess I just was like, Toast is asking somebody for a cigarette right now.
Oh, no.
Yelling at passing motorists to slow down.
What the fuck?
I was at the beach when I was a teen eating a sandwich when they attacked me. Seagulls are just sky rats, that's true. Ripped my ice cream at Harbor some summers ago. That's crazy, Mark. How scary. To the good old days. I'm really just trying to order these tacos, bro.
When you find a coin bag as well, does that automatically
No,
fill your
you
inventory?
You sell it with your fish.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I can't jump on this stone.
Get good.
Well, I guess I'm just not going to.
Thank you. Can you?
I give up.
You give one seagull a cheese curl, and before you know it, you become a seagull lord and amass an army ready to conquer nothing. I mean, to be fair, I'd be willing to attack someone at the beach for a sandwich. Same, penguin. Depends on the sandwich. My pig army is better. All hail Hambam the Merciless. This is true. This is true.
So,
Everybody bow
was
down.
like, this game looks fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched the trailer and I was like, there's no way, man. There's
And
no
it's
way.
so good.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like, I probably would have never given it a thought, but Princess said she was really into it, and I was like, there must be something more here.
There is.
Well, that's the thing. Is that the reviews are overwhelmingly positive, so obviously it has to have something. But yeah, I watched the trailer and I was like, there's no way.
There was one time we were trying to play Goose Goose Duck, and we told somebody, "Hey, get Goose Goose Duck." Well, get
Beach
Duck Duck
sandwiches
Goose.
hit differently.
And
They really,
bought
really
it, 'cause
do.
Goose Goose Duck is free, and they bought a shitty Duck Duck Goose game that like didn't even work. And they were like, they thought the same thing that you were thinking, like, what the fuck? There's no way they wanted to play this game, and we didn't though.
Multitasking, catching a fish,
I mean,
ordering
if something
tacos.
It's free too. There's no harm in trying it.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, Waffle will
They're
fight
ordered.
me, but Goose Goose Duck is better than Among Us. It's the same game. It's just with geese.
Did you guys ever play Dale and Dawson?
No, I don't have that yet.
It's
I'm not
a
sure
lot
what
of
that
fun. It's kind of like Among Us, but it's an office role-playing game. And so you're either an employee or a slacker. And if you're a slacker, you want to like counter productivity, so they give you slacker tasks, and you have to try and not get fired.
Sounds like IRL.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so I just do what I do in real life.
It's really silly though. It's a good time.
Drowning, Jason?
I wanted to see how far I could go.
It looked like you were drowning.
I wanted to really get out here and see what was going on under the spear. Oh.
I see you drowning again.
I feel like I found the point. We just started playing Among Us again recently and have been having a lot of fun.
I just like Goose Goose Duck because it well, it's free. I know Among Us is free now. It used to not be free, but also it's just like cute animals, you know, so better. And you can like dress your goose up if you know.
That does sound like fun. I've never played that either.
It's literally the exact same thing. Like there's no.
I've actually never played Among Us.
I've never played Among Us either. I've only played Goose Duck.
I think I played it a lot in like 2020 or something. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I was gonna
have a
say, I
friend
call
who
that
plays it
work.
a lot on her phone.
Yeah, I had.
Yeah,
so many
but
people
the
that
thing
played
is,
it
with
on
real
my
jobs, they don't give you the
But she was
tasks.
like-
They give you
I
like
was
a
like, do you
rough
talk
idea
in
of what they
voice chat
expect you
when,
to
like,
do.
You do the
And then if
meetings
you
and
fuck
stuff?
it up,
She said, no, I
or if
typed.
you
I was like, "Hey,
misinterpret it,
tone. Like you only have a few
You're screwed.
seconds or whatever.
The game tells you exactly what you need to do and where to go to do it. And I love that.
I feel like I would have to.
And you can take a shit. You can take as many shits in a row as you want.
Well, Nintendo's having a sale, and they also just emailed me and told me that I have points that I have to use before the end of the year. So I was thinking, because there's like this.
Among Us is actually
one-
really fun.
I can't remember.
I'm
what
sure it
it's called,
is.
Mickey
It's just
Mouse
never
something
come
or
up
other. It's
for
like
me
a
to play.
platforming game that's on sale, but also Cuphead and like the game that goes with it are on sale. And I've been told by everyone that it's really hard and terrible, and I'll probably not fare well with
Cuphead
it.
is great. It's
It's a
difficult, but it's
fantastic game.
fantastic. Yeah, it's I think it's a great game. I think it's awesome.
I've always
The
been really
artwork is
intrigued by
cool, too.
Cuphead.
It's so
That's
impressive.
what I liked about that. Like, it's like, because I don't know, I guess like I am very drawn to like if a game has good artwork, I'm
Mhm.
more likely to buy it by like a lot.
Why, Dim?
Definitely needs to have a good aesthetic for me to play it.
Yeah.
What
Wait.
about this game?
I knew. I knew you were
But
gonna
this
say that.
does have a good aesthetic in a weird way. Like I don't know how to
Yeah.
explain it.
It's cute.
It reminds me of this game that I played the demo of, and then like by the time the actual game came out, I didn't
It's
care
so
about it anymore.
hard. Why is, like, what do you mean?
Yeah, it was called like You Got Mail or Snail Mail or something like that. But it was, I could tell it was, I mean, I wouldn't say that it was aimed at kids, but it was like a kid-friendly game. But it's very much had graphics like this.
Cuphead is not kid friendly.
Oh no, I didn't think so. But the other game that I had in my card that's on sale is like has similar artwork. I
It's just a tough game, very unforgiving.
Illusion Island or something. But it's like the old school Mickey Mouse, not like.
Yeah, I think the old style cartoons look awesome.
Damn, you got a long
Sorry, what?
reel.
Mm-hmm.
Look how freaking.
Disney meets Dark Souls? Yeah.
Using streams.
Don't be jealous.
Jason, I like your title.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What's your hat?
I didn't see any of these other ones, like Shark Bait and all those. I didn't see any of
Those
those.
are earned when you you have to just do the tab and edit. Like,
You
it'll
just
be
buy
in there.
them.
But there's certain ones you can buy too. Yeah.
I got you.
Jason, what mic do you use? Because I just feel like we're in the same room. Like it's like the mic.
So I'm using the same headset as you, but with the mic that goes with the headset.
Tight. I'm assuming you have it in hot pink as well.
Oh, of course.
Her hot pink headset is so cute. All right, guys, let's get to clicking.
All right, so how do I switch? Okay, well,
Phew.
couldn't find the metal detector.
You can put
Did
it
you
down
find it?
on your bar at the bottom, and then you
Yeah, because I have one for the fishing
I
rod.
feel like I
I'm trying to
haven't
get
punched
the,
enough of them. I should walk around and punch
tools.
everybody at least once, right?
Please. I somehow have beer.
Yeah, you can buy drinks at the vending machine by the hub. I sent it to you in a letter.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hook light ×3. Literally just beer.
Yeah, it makes you drunk. You will fall off the dock if you stand up here.
Excellent.
I just poured some whiskey IRL.
He's gonna fall off the
Nice.
dock IRL.
Yes, I am.
What kind of whiskey?
Whistle Pig.
Okay, nice.
That's not bad.
That's good.
It's their rye batch. I had some leftover. I've actually had it for a long time, but I'm at the end of the bottle, so figured I'd polish it off.
So
I
it's like
definitely
extra
prefer
aged?
Rise.
Aged 10 years.
But then you've had it for a long time, so it's like even older.
It's
Yeah,
even
like
more
12.
aged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I love extra aged.
Snoot, what do you want donated to charity?
I'm just trying to get money.
Okay, hold on.
No, I'm just. It's not a serious.
I got money in the bank.
Shorty, why you think like that?
Where did you? Oh, never mind. I found it.
Okay, I sent you a little something, Snoot.
Thank you. You really didn't have to.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
So you can send
Holy
people stuff
shit.
in this game?
You can say what?
You can send
Yeah, I
people
guess.
stuff? Share
Mhm.
inventory and stuff?
Mhm.
That's cool.
Oh, they've been jorking all night, kitty.
Wait, when did I get this Dare t-shirt? Oh my god. It must have been like a...
I just can't
Oh, no.
grip it. You'd think they would be tired. Crazy Roofer actually said that he was really worn out from all his jorking last night.
Oh man, I got my.
You guys,
loot
I'm so excited to
license.
eat tacos. I can't express to you how excited I am to eat
I like
tacos.
your title.
Here we go. Here we go. Gotta head to bed. Have a great rest of your stream.
Okay,
Have a
let's
great
talk
night,
about
Shadow.
this.
Thank you for being here,
Now,
honey.
Unfortunately,
It's always
the
so good to
Canadians
see
here
you. Sweet dreams.
will
Get
be
some
like, "Oh, you
sleep.
guys were tardy to the party," and that's okay. So Thanksgiving for Americans coming up just happened for you guys. Let's talk about how this could just be a sides only event. Like, why are we fucking around with the meat?
Yeah, I
The
don't really.
birds must suffer for what they've done.
Well, it's like literally the hardest part of cooking is the meat, and like it's also the least good part of the entire meal.
I love turkey. I mean, I like sides. I think more in general. I would agree with that, but
Yeah,
I
you
really
wouldn't
like
be
turkey.
like crying if you didn't have turkey. If you had like freaking mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, like
I mean, that's
dressing.
true.
But
That's what
also-
I'm saying. It's like in the spirit of like efficiency, just cut out that turkey. And
You could
You
just
blend
get a
it all into a
rotisserie
paste.
chicken.
I mean, that's what I would do if I were hosting, but I'm not.
Chat, should I
and-
change? You could do a
so-
poll, Doom.
Turkey from, well, it's expensive as hell, but honey baked ham or whatever. is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sure. Have you guys
Well-
ever had the chicken salad sandwich from Honey Baked Ham? It's actually really good.
Mhm.
We don't have honey baked ham here, but I ate there all the time when I lived in Chicago. Because my roommate worked there, so they would give us a ham and a turkey for all the holidays.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So
That's a
we're
big perk.
doing honey baked ham for the first time this year, just because I don't feel like cooking and just
Thanks,
it's
Mark.
a situational thing. And
You're hoping
Like-
it'll stick, right?
Ow.
right before I bought it, I was like, "This is kind of
Hector.
expensive." It was like I don't know, $68 for
How are you?
turkey
Happy
and
Friday.
3 sides or something.
We made it to the
Just,
weekend.
I mean, a quick Google search, like
It's
the
so
first
good to
fucking
see
thing,
you. What's up?
$25 off. I was like, boom,
Oh yeah,
done.
there's so many coupons.
It's like insane. I mean, I'm sure I could have found like a $30 off, but I was like, hell yeah. I was like literally about to buy
I
it. I'm
mean,
like,
you
Wow.
literally just got $20, so
$25.
$25, yeah. So you are free to spend $25 on whatever you want now.
Well, I was debating the $68 charge for, because I mean, like, typically I just buy the turkey breast, like no bone or anything, and that's like what,
Play
$6 or
Minecraft?
$7.
Hell
But-
yeah.
We're just not cooking this year. Bottom line,
My favorite part of Minecraft is
there's only
the
like 5 or 6 of us. so-
cherry blossom trees.
Yeah, you should like
And when
lock that
they,
tradition
like,
in.
Sprinkle. It's
Well,
my
we do it
favorite.
for Christmas, and
It's
Christmas
my
is even
favorite.
big. Whoa, holy shit! Someone just called a sunfish. They look like a whale. We do that for Christmas every year. We've been doing it for like 4 years now.
What you'll have like Taco Bell or
Wait,
something?
it's green?
No, honey
Yes.
baked ham. We just
Oh,
get
okay.
like a little ham, literal ham, and 3 sides.
My family growing up, because of like, you know, Thanksgiving food and
Mm-hmm.
Christmas food's the same.
My ass to get its
we would
yellow.
always
It's
do,
like
my mom would make
Heartless is
spaghetti and lasagna.
colorblind, Doom.
It's like so random, but
It's like
Yeah,
a
I
day
know.
glow
Like, have
green,
something
Heartless. You're not
else.
that far off.
I probably know half a dozen people that will eat anything but like the,
Oh, I'm
the
a fucking
traditional turkey.
dick.
I know people that do
It's just that,
lobster
like,
every year.
you
Yeah.
just had it. It would be
Yeah.
different if they were spread out a bit, but they're not. So it's
I
kind
miss
of
Yeah.
pine.
Yeah.
Where's pine
We do
shells?
lasagna with my wife's family for Christmas.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the way to go.
And like, just
We're on a
like,
galley.
We weren't like making lasagna.
So
from
he
scratch.
just
It was,
hates
like,
me?
Stouffer's, like frozen lasagna.
Right.
My mother-in-law usually makes lasagna, but I think last year we buy. Yeah, last year I think we bought like ready-made, throw it in the oven.
He's also streaming, so he hates
My
me.
brother, when he was
Battle
a
fishing.
kid,
Who's
told
battle
everybody
fishing?
at church that his mom made the best lasagna, and it was fully just Stouffer's.
I have a hot take that I think lasagna is nasty. I like
Oh,
vegetarian lasagna when it's like white with spinach and not red. I don't
Okay.
like red sauce as a
okay.
general
so this
rule.
is not okay.
Yep.
I get that because like I have to be very conscious about how much red sauce I consume, or
Yeah.
it will fuck me up.
It's very acidic. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So like if I have pizza one day, I'm really testing the luck if I like want to have it left over the next day.
That's fair. I grew up with Italian grandparents, so I just was spoiled. And none of it tastes as good, you know?
I mean, you're probably right. Yeah.
I'm battle fishing. Who am I battling?
Like what red sauce dishes do you like?
Oh, you know what I fuck with? Manicotti. Is it manicotti when it's like the tubes of cheese?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I love
Oh
that.
yeah, because like I don't like they put the meat sauce, but I don't eat the meat, and then I'm just like, and now that one, that'll loosen you up. Have too much of it, too many days in a row, that'll fuck you up. I used to work with this girl who would like make okay, so one year her dog like got lost, and a bunch of us helped her look for it after work. And so the next day, she made manicotti for everybody. And
You grew
then
up
it
having to
became,
eat
like,
bland,
she
dry,
did it every
overcooked, and
year,
unseasoned
and
food. I'm so sorry, Zetsu.
Every year, I would be like,
You are
I
much
knew I was
better
pushing my
off
luck by
with
having it
your
2 days in a
fancy
row. Like, I could usually have it
sandwiches.
the one day be
And you
fine.
make
every
really
year I was like,
good-looking
I don't care,
food,
I'm
my
having tuna
friend.
cheese.
Hector, what am I battling?
Manicotti is like the rarest like Italian dish for me to find in a restaurant. Like I only know like 2 places that even have it on the menu.
I don't know why,
it's.
because isn't it easy?
I would assume it's hard to make. Cause don't you? Obviously you bake it, but don't you have to like roll it and shit and cook
Well,
it
you
first?
put the
maybe?
cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're right. You have to probably al dente the noodles,
Yeah.
put the cheese in. I guess, yeah, it's a lot of work.
So if you know someone that like makes it from scratch, that's like a big deal, I'm sure.
There's literally not like she would bring food to work all the time, and like everyone would be so pumped because everything she made was so good.
I would say the exception to the red sauce thing is I think certain people can make a really good like chicken parmesan,
Gotcha.
but I would
That's
need it
good
to be
then.
like not too much sauce.
Yeah.
I think the way that like because like I grew up eating like, you know, like spaghetti bolognese or whatever, like because it's cheap and easy.
High toast.
To me, like eating red sauce out, it became like
With
I
diamond.
was like, well, I'm wasting a meal because I could just have this at home. So
I
like
have more
would always eat,
sirloin
like,
topside in the fridge, and I'm
fettuccine
planning on
Alfredo, 'cause,
velveting
like, you
again, but
can't
I'm too lazy. Hey, if you need
buy
to
jarred Alfredo
freeze it,
sauce
you
and it's gonna
can.
taste like ass.
I appreciate you
God,
lurking,
yeah.
cutie.
Unless
You're
someone has an
sweet.
exception, like it's fine, it's okay, like you can it'll do, but like it's never like I feel like with like spaghetti and like red sauce, like you could just get any out of the jar and it's just fine. Like
It's easier to doctor red sauce.
and like there's nothing that you can do to like the jarred Alfredo that's like good.
Yeah. I would agree with that. But Alfredo sauce is pretty easy to make. I mean, if you have like a basic understanding of cooking, I think.
Okay, well I don't, so that's the
Oh, I'm
issue.
sorry. I could try and help you from afar.
I like know a few things well, but like when it comes to doing things that like make me feel like I'm really a chef, like I don't know how to do that stuff.
That's fair.
Like when Ted is like, when we were on the trip and Ted is like, he would like taste it and be like, "Oh, needs a little coriander or whatever." I was like, "I don't know if I
Not
can do that
British.
shit." Okay, well, yeah, but
Classic Ted.
when you're cooking, you are
When
obviously.
you're cooking, you are. That makes sense. Checks
I don't know,
out.
It sounded just like you, man.
Yeah,
I thought it was just an audio clip.
He's a little bit of
Needs a little-
coriander.
have we all fully been here, like Ted and Sir, to have the conversation about Sir not knowing who Ted was?
Yeah,
No.
oh, man, I didn't know who he was. In that
I sent
picture.
like when
Do
we were
any
on
of
the
us
trip.
really know who we are?
I sent a picture of
Oh,
Waffle,
yeah.
and he was like, "Hell yeah, get that guy's autograph." And
I used to make
then I
bechamel
sent a
sauces
picture
a
of
lot.
Ted, and he
Yeah,
said,
it
"Who
it
the
really
fuck is
does take
that?"
practice, and
His
like
autograph.
it's a pain in the
Probably
ass at
the
first,
only
but once
person
you get it
who's seen me in real
down,
life. I
you know
have
what to
my-
look
my
for.
clearance.
I mean,
Well, I
it's
guess
kind
it was
of
just-
like what we
you
were
kinda
playing
just-
Cards Against Humanity,
you
and
kinda
Zero
just
had
know.
a card that was his real name, and it came up for someone. I think
Yeah.
it's Ted, and Ted was like, "Who the fuck is
Fuck is
this?"
that? Yeah.
We were in person,
Especially since they
And
can
the
be used
best
as a
part
base for
was
many
that,
other
like,
sauces. Yup.
Knee jerk. Zero.
Probably
was
the
like,
first time
"That's
that I
me,
read up on it
asshole."
beforehand, so that
Like,
yeah. I think watching
You're
people
right, Ted does suck.
and reading, if
Well,
reading is
there's no reason
some
for you to
people
know,
reading it
like, to
doesn't
instantly
retain the
recognize
information
that
for
card
them,
and be like,
so
"Oh,
watching
shit,
is
that's
better,
him."
but
Like,
I
it
am
was kind of
I am a
dumb
both
for me to
person.
even use that card.
the first time, like when he first said it, like it took me a second to realize.
Right,
I
right.
was like, "Is this some like politician or something? Like, who the fuck is this?"
That's funny.
oh, camp tiers are so expensive.
Yeah, I did like the first one, and that's it.
So, what does it do for you when you tear up?
Unlocks
I
more
want
shit.
a lure, but you have to get to level 5, and it's so expensive.
Oh, that's why it's not in the shop for us.
Yeah.
Rude.
Definitely like
I've been
watching.
doing my best.
Huge
with my
comms,
vision,
Mr.
but
BP.
Slow going.
Usually skim through the reading and then just watch.
It
Yeah.
is really fun.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Halibut, we just do fish puns all night.
Okay,
Oh,
Zero.
God. We have to leave.
We need a
It's been
different
fun,
VC,
guys. I'll
please.
see you later.
Oh, there's a meteor somewhere.
It's always right when I cast my freaking line.
Hold shift. It will reel it in
Where is
faster.
everybody now?
Oh my god.
You'll see like little smoke or like bubbles almost coming up
Yeah,
out
those
of
look
the.
like bubbles.
Is it always in the water, or it could be on the ground, or what?
No, it's always in the
Well, it
water.
makes it makes a hole for you to fish out of.
Oh, it's a fish. Okay, okay.
And you'll see like once you see
bubbles.
the bubbles, you'll see in the water it kind of looks like a meteor.
I can
I'm
see it from
running.
here. I can see it like up above the trees.
Hold on.
Oh
I
yeah.
see Ted going for it. Damn it. Did you guys find it?
I have it.
Okay. It's dork.
Back to the ocean.
In the storm. Microscopic toad.
Oh,
What a boy. That's what it said.
what a boy!
That's totally awesome.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
You need dump soup, please? I can make you some. I'm hoping
Oh, I got
to hit the grocery store tomorrow and make some
better be
on
worth
Sunday
piles.
because I also need dump
Ooh.
soup.
Protecting?
I don't know. My gold ring was what?
No,
what,
in the
40.
in the
Olympic boy kissing.
Well, if they value it at its actual value and not like the fake value we put it on, then
that you?
it's not going to be worth much. Because that might be what happened with
This is not Google, honey.
Zero's ring.
Tag me in.
Yeah, it was worthless.
Dumpy
I'm trying to think, like, what are
soup.
the like actual?
I've seen
like,
that manga.
rare
Oh my
stones?
god.
I don't know. Hello, Zero.
What fish right here?
I was so high. I
I'm running
did
through
not
all my bait
recognize
on this pond.
in your eyes.
Yeah, I need
It's
one
like
more like
controls
tiny
my
thing for my
mind.
next achievement thing or progress board.
Doesn't matter how
Tiny
far out you cast.
No.
Unless there's like the little circles in the water, and then you want to like aim for those.
Yeah, aim for those, but I usually just cast real far and then just left click and drag it in. Even though all you have to do is let it sit, but gives me something to do. Hell yeah. A massive koi. Alright.
All right.
This koi is the
Alright,
boy
alright,
for me.
alright.
Like more gold or more neon? I think that's a dealer's
Boy
choice,
toy named
Doombug.
Troy?
Used to live in Detroit?
Accidentally just cast into the grass.
That's if I'm like mid cast and I realize that I don't want it to go in the water, if you just turn away. And then you don't have to reel it back in. That's my pro fishing hack.
Hacks.
Cluesy. No, Mr. BP. Mm-mm. Cluesy, how doing?
Like,
Penguin says obnoxious
admire
neon
the
doom.
fact that you guys will like.
Oh, you
stay
look
in
like
the same
Dan's
spot and
color.
keep fishing because I'm just like.
Cluesy, how you
I
doing?
don't know what the word
Cutie?
is for it.
I use like my 5 bait and then go find.
Okay, not gonna do that. Yeah, that will
Okay,
confuse
that's
the
a
hell
good-
out of
that's
me.
a good-
Because you both start with a
I
D
just
as
get bored
well.
in the same spot, and so I'm like, better find somewhere else.
Yeah.
Gold can be
should
classy,
unlock
like a
the
golden
10
rod.
10
Like
bait or
Mr.
whatever.
BP's
Oh
color.
yeah, I gotta do that.
That's what I
Keep
just
forgetting.
did.
Like
That was like
Pokemon.
one of the first things I did. Then upgrade the rod. and
Who's
then...
that? Pokemon.
Is that at the frog or is that at that other guy?
Okay.
frog.
That
yeah.
one's like Jeeb's color.
Which I
It
feel
is
like,
different.
Like, yes, there's a lot of things about this game that's like, whatever. The
Murray?
most random thing is that big ass frog in there, though. For,
Yeah,
for sure.
but
I like
goats.
'em.
Would you pop that pussy for a lemon
Of
head?
course you like the big ass frog.
Can't think properly. Been
It's like
grinding
a
all day.
Jabba the
Grinding
Hutt
what,
situation in
Cluesy?
there.
It is brighter, yes.
But like no slavery that I'm aware of.
When's the last time? That
What are we
y'all
talking
watched
about?
Star Wars. Speaking of Jabba the Hutt, it's been forever.
That is like Mr.
I mean,
BP's, but
I'm, like,
more yellow.
Sort of.
Also hungry.
unfortunately, always
Cluesy, you better
watching
eat some
the background
food. Speaking
anyway,
of,
so.
Yeah.
where's my tacos?
I haven't
It's
seen
set-
any of the new shit.
Actually, okay,
Oh,
so like
on their way to
not,
me.
Not too long ago, like I don't know if y'all's local theaters did, but our theater did like a.
I ordered
it's
socks
like just
off
like
Amazon
AMC,
today,
Did like a screening,
and
of,
they will
like,
be here tomorrow, and I'm really excited about it. Pop that pussy like a wagon wheel. Interesting.
And it was like in the theater, and we went. and
We
saw
so
it for
small.
funsies.
They did that here. Was it last
Yeah.
summer or something like that? I feel
Yeah,
like?
something like that.
Doom, that one's like Zetchu's, but more white.
Oh my god.
Farming on an MMO. Have we talked about this, Cluesy? I feel like we have. Khaki. Yeah. Yeah, I can
What does it mean when
support
it
that.
says what was that? In
That's
the chat.
That's the
the
meteor.
meteor.
Oh,
to
okay,
look
that's
for
what I
the hole.
thought. Okay.
There's another place that you can graffiti, Ted.
Oh.
It's
The
like
song makes me think of
take a
Paige.
mushroom up. It's like a big circle, like the. I don't know where I am, so I really can't tell you. Let's be real.
First one, in my opinion, is better color.
Ted,
I
if it's
guess-
in
Ooh.
translation,
That's
I take
like
it back and I do want your autograph.
Yeah.
I think Blastoise used to be that
No.
color. Blastoise is more blue now.
Write it on the. Use the chalk and write it in game.
Yeah, just use the chalk.
Okay, Ted.
Take
I
a
can tell you
screenshot.
how to get there now.
Excuse me.
Oh.
So if you're on your graffiti circle and you're facing like the bulletin board, it's to your left but up a level, and there's a big circle with
Very
plenty
exciting.
of
Oh, there's a
plenty of room.
D's. There's a D's nuts joke in this game. I love it.
Oh,
I think that's what you started with, Doom.
You caught a huge
one of you.
bowfin. No. That was me that sent the letters. But
Oh,
I
the
caught a
letters.
fish called a huge bowfin, and it says bowfin D's N and then a dash.
That's my
awesome.
favorite one. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
both
when you
of these nuts.
when you catch a jellyfish, it says,
Tricky
"Okay, you
stuff.
should probably not be holding this." Monster OG green. I bet. I'm going to do a thing. I will take the thing that goes with it if you want, but it is absolutely not necessary. Okay, Gooser. Do it.
What do I want? What do I want to buy with my money?
GG, sir. Hi, Squall. How are you? I think that shade of chartreuse is just called Kyle. Ooh, that one is very green. GG's, Gooser. Fuck, I'm out of bait.
Oh, if you scroll, you can zoom out or in. I did not know that.
It's like the first.
I'm happy to
in
burn the
tutorial.
channel points. I know I need to think of something else for you. I copied the hex code.
They told me
Oh,
all the cool kids skipped it, so
it seems very bright
That-
compared
no,
to
that
the
is
other
true.
one.
I just went to the end.
Okay, we're up to 326 fish.
That's too many.
Do you think I should sell them all?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna feel so good getting a big payday.
Oh
That's-
my god!
I have $2,000 right now.
You're rich.
I know, that's why I don't need to sell my fish.
I didn't realize the fast food hat is literally just McDonald's but boobs.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's a W. Okay, I see.
Is that you? I have... Oop. These affirmation cards. It's backwards for you, sorry. But affirmation cards. And I will shuffle it and read one for you.
Now I just look like I work at McDonald's.
In a good way?
No. In an impoverished way.
Why'd she say it?
Just looks like you.
Are you gonna
love
tell me that I have
titties.
3 minutes left to live? No, babe. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I love titties. Right?
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
It's like I'm there.
At McDonald's.
I'll get you there, Snoot.
Oh.
You know how, like, when you go to certain restaurants, they have to yell something at you?
Yeah. I worked at Red Robin, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Wait,
like
what
if
do
you
they say
go.
there?
Yeah, what do they say there?
Uh,
They go, Red Robin, yum.
that's, yeah, you have to yell